Topton H3F review. Dual 10G SFP plus power for firewall and home lab builds. Ever feel stuck between smooth gameplay and true HDR image quality? I remember staring at my old IPS screen during a late-night session, wishing the dark scenes actually looked dark. It wasn't terrible, just flat. If you've been juggling refresh rate versus contrast, you're not alone. Have you felt that trade-off too? Missed shots in competitive matches sting, but so does washed-out HDR in story-driven games. One friend told me he upgraded twice in a year, chasing smoother motion, yet still fight that dull glow in dark scenes. The frustration builds quietly. Deadlines slip. Gaming feels heavier than it should. There's a better balance hiding in plain sight. That's where the HKC XG272Q Max steps in. Don't just pick any gaming monitor. Make sure it has mini LED local dimming, so you avoid washed-out blacks and weak HDR highlights that everyone complains about. This 27-inch 2K display pairs a 240Hz refresh rate with a fast VA panel and a 1 millisecond GTG response, giving you fluid motion without sacrificing contrast. The 384-zone mini LED backlight pushes peak brightness to HDR 1000 levels, so explosions, sunlight, and neon reflections feel intense but controlled. Blacks look deep, not gray. Color coverage at 100% sRGB and 95% DCI-P3 means creators can edit confidently, not just game casually. One designer I know nearly missed a client deadline after struggling with poor color matching, then switched and delivered revisions the same night without second-guessing tones. Adaptive sync support keeps gameplay tear-free, and DisplayPort unlocks the full 240Hz experience. Quick tip, use the included DP cable. Interestingly, many owners end up appreciating it as a hybrid work and play screen, not just a pure esports panel. Performance is only half the story. What keeps people loyal to the HKC XG272Q Max is how it reshapes daily workflow. An industry reviewer noted that its 384-zone mini LED system breaks the limits of traditional edge-lit panels, especially in high-contrast scenes. A tech influencer admitted he was skeptical about VA panels, then called the HDR performance really good after extended testing. An analyst summary highlighted its rare mix of gaming-level refresh rates and near-professional-grade color accuracy. One real user told me, "I stopped thinking about my monitor and just played." That's the point. Yes, some blooming can appear in extreme contrast scenes, and HDMI 2.0 won't push 240Hz at 2K. Fair concern. Use DisplayPort, and most issues disappear in real gameplay. I've personally noticed that once HDR is dialed in correctly, the screen feels immersive, without overwhelming brightness. See why so many professionals refuse to work without it now. Ask yourself, when was the last time your monitor genuinely surprised you? Small tweaks, big difference. If you want one display that handles competitive shooters at 240Hz and cinematic HDR 1000 storytelling without constant compromise, the HKC XG272Q Max is a serious contender. Join the many creators and gamers already seeing smoother motion and richer contrast in daily use. Results may vary depending on setup and calibration, but the foundation here is strong. No gimmicks, just balanced performance. Click the link below to explore full specs and see if it fits your setup, and experience the difference today.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.